Hello darlings, welcome back to another video. If you are new here, my name is Lexy Lu, and today we have partnered with Google Hair to install a very sleek, very natural looking install of clip-ins. You can't tell me it's not giving natural silk press. So let's jump right into it.
Lexy Lu. So first things first, we will be using 2 sets of our 150 grams density clip-ins from Google Hair. Let's get it together. Yes, honey. Clip-ins that you receive from Google Hair will include 1 set of your 150 gram clip-ins, an instruction guide and manual, as well as a very heavy duty clip, which I enjoy for holding up your hair as you are moving through these clip-ins. I can always trust the quality of Google's clip-ins because it has such shine, the density is amazing, the fullness is amazing, and I always enjoy wearing their products. No complaints. Today we are working on a 2-week-old silk press, which means that it's stretched, but definitely not as silk as day one. And instead of restyling and rewashing, I'm going to just show you guys how we can bring it back to life with these clip-ins. The quality of the clip attachment is so heavy duty. I enjoy these so much, and I have never once had a clip-in slip out of my head. So let's revamp this silk press that's on its last leg, honey. Each set includes 2 pieces of 1 clip wefts, that's 2 inches, 4 pieces of 2 clip wefts that are 4 inches, 2 pieces of 3 clip wefts that are 6 inches, and 1 piece of 4 clip weft that is 8 inches. And we are going to be doubling these because we are using 2 sets to get a nice full look. So I'm just going to go ahead and open that second set here, get those in order so that I can have them all nice and aligned for when I get ready to do this install with you all. Nice and shiny and bouncy, just how we like it.
Let's see how seamless we can get this install with a 2-week-old silk press.
Now the key to making your clip-ins look natural is sectioning properly. I sometimes like to use my fingers or a comb depending on how I want the part to look, but sometimes it's easier to just use my fingers when I'm trying to get my desired look. I like to start at the nape of the neck and work my way up. The first section should always be about 1 inch above your hairline, not too thick, because we want those clip-ins to lay flat. And if we decide to pull our hair up, we want enough space so that those clip-ins are not detectable at all. So I'm going in with my first set, and we're going to start with the longest piece at the bottom. This would be the 4 clip weft. I'm just going to clip it in the middle to secure it, and then I'm going to work left to right, making sure it's snug but not pulling. You don't want too much tension on your scalp. Once it's in, I will run my fingers through and make sure that it's blending properly, and we'll move on. From there, I'll move up about 1 inch or so, adding a clip every inch or so, then creating and adding that stacking effect so that the volume looks natural. I'm going to keep going all the way up until I get to my smallest size. So I'm going to fast forward a bit here because I just explained to you guys what I'm doing, and there's no need for me to continue talking over the music. So I'm just going to fast forward this a little bit as we continue to work our way up. So now I'm just going in and making sure the back of my hair blends properly so that when I pull the clip-ins up, I have a nice natural pony. So now I'm just going to keep going with that same process until we get to the top. So now that we have reached the top section of the hair, I'm just going to flat iron some of this here at the top so that it just lays nice and flat and natural in between those clip-ins. And I'm going to section it and see which side I want my part to be on, and then we're just going to continue to move about. Adding a little bit of my silk press protector to make sure that I'm at least trying to protect a little bit of my hair as I'm flowing through and frying and dyeing and laying to the side, honey. I'm just going to keep going here every half an inch or so, adding another clip in and semi-straightening in between the top parts of these clip-ins. So we're just going to keep going and letting it do what it needs to do. Now here at these top pieces is where blending is absolutely essential. My silk press is a little older, like I said, so I'm going to go into these sections and reflatten it on low heat. This isn't about re-silking my whole head or getting that nice bouncy silky look from an original silk press. It's just enough to get my hair and the extensions flowing together and seamlessly blending, looking as natural as we possibly can. As you can see, we're doing pretty well with making it look nice and natural. So I'm just going to run the flat iron through the whole head a little bit to just blend it a little bit more. I don't have to do too much because these clip-ins are so silky and so straight. It's so nice straight out the box. You really don't have to manipulate them too much, and I appreciate that. I love me some Goo clip-ins. They are absolutely my go-to. And when I tell you they last so long, my other set I have still been using up until this point. They were a 14-inch and they still look just as good as this install right here. I wouldn't lie to you. And this is the final look that saved my old silk press. Are you kidding me? Goo. Look at that. Beautiful, shiny, bouncy, always coming through. I love me some Goo. If you have stayed this long, let me know what you think of this look. I absolutely love it, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.